George, do you want to be in the movie? Oh, George. You want to be in the movie, George? Look, George, you're in the movie. Look.
My name is Shireen Melania, and I'm the artistic director of the Presidio Dance Theater. I have been dancing my whole life. I started when I was 3 years old. My mother's family is from Iran, and we're Assyrian.
Пусть они пойдут и поменяют места, да, хорошо? Они идут с левой стороны.
Shireen is an amazing and a fabulous and a brilliant dancer and choreographer and teacher.
PK, but when you PK here, 1, 2, from here you jump down to go up.
So the moment I'm done with this,
Then you go
right
1, 2, 3, and 4.
And how do you finish on that one? So jump here?
Yeah, here, and then from here
And then
1, 2, 3, and 4.
So the work of Presidio Dance Theater is very professional, very skilled, very technical.
So my first impression of the Presidio Dance Group was mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. So I saw that there was an enormous amount of effort that went into choreography, into staging that show. So I had the most amount of respect for the Presidio Dance Group.
My parents used to take us to the Nutcracker every year at the San Francisco Ballet, and I noticed there was a phone number on the back that said, if you're interested in being part of the production or part of the school, here's the number to call. So I actually called and made an audition for myself, and the secretary who picked up the phone said, you know, do your parents know you're calling? And I said, yes, I have permission from my mother and they're aware of this, which she had absolutely no idea. So then I informed my mother that she needed to drive me to San Francisco for my audition, and I was accepted, and that was the beginning of my formal training.
Shireen was here at San Francisco Ballet for 6 years, and then she went to the Kirov Ballet in Washington, D.C. They have a satellite school, and when she finished high school, she went to St. Petersburg, Russia. She's the only American to be invited to study ballet at the Conservatory of St. Petersburg, which was the conservatory of Tchaikovsky and Rimsky-Korsakov and Borodin, and you can go on and on. So I thought I'd start a program for children who wouldn't have the chance to have lessons, and so I thought I'll volunteer 2 hours a week and create a program. And on the first day I had more than 100 children show up from 14 schools, and that was the end. I mean, I had to just work round the clock, and it's been going on like that for 15 years. Okay, are you all ready? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We decided to create Dancing Across Cultures for the school district in 2003, and we decided to name this Children's Day at the San Francisco Opera House.
I feel good about it, but I'm pretty sure it's
I have a red one. She has a blue one.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. And then, well, no, you have to have your, wait till we're done blocking now. The dancers, they are as young as 8 years old, and they're in our youth company, which means they're coming to classes at least 3 times a week.
I've been dancing for 10 years.
Since I was 3?
Since I was 2 years old, so for 9 years.
I've been dancing for about, let's see, 3 years.
And no talking whatsoever, okay? You're in a professional theater. There's all this stuff everywhere that you can knock into or get hurt on, so you've got to pay attention.
Okay, everybody come sit in the center, please. We're all everybody on stage, please. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and turn. The problem is you 3 are so close together and they're so spread out.
But I'd like you to go in the wings and sit on the edge of the wings, okay? Let's go. And good luck to all of you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and when this line comes on, then you announce us. Go. All right, can't you keep a line straight? What are you doing? Guys, it's very simple. Up, down, 3 steps back, freeze. Okay? 3rd position. And
Boys and girls, artistic
Go.
director Shireen Melania and today's finale choreographer Norberto Martinez.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yay! Ready, everyone. And now everyone's clapping and now you wave and...
We created this show in 2003, and we invite all the elementary schools of San Francisco to come and enjoy a free show. We were in a special arrangement with the school district, and they would provide the buses, and we would provide the show. Over the years now, the school districts cut their budgeting down, and so it gets harder for the schools, so a lot of them use public transportation, and Muni's given the schools free passes, so we still keep the show going.
Just put on your dance shoes. You can keep on whatever you have on, and then come start stretching. And I will meet you at 8:15. Okay. But actually, you guys probably should find out where your costumes are. So yeah, fine. Nick, do we by any chance know where their costumes are?
Those are coming into the dressing room. Okay, somebody will bring those in? Yes. Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
We have the wrap.
Ariel? Here. You stay together on this side. Wait, the beginning of the session.
I forgot the first time.
Listen, it's your dance. You need to know what shoes you wear, okay?
Our costumes are designed especially for Presidio Dance Theater by the members of the art department of the Kirov Ballet in St. Petersburg, Russia. I think we're probably the only group in America that has such elaborate costumes. Usually we have around 6,000 children. We have 2 shows, and it's the first time they come to the Opera House. It's the first time to see multicultural dance.
Yes, some of our kids already take dance lessons at the Presidio Dance Studio.
Are they excited about the show?
Oh, they are very excited. Yeah, especially because they know some of the teachers, so they're very excited.
I like this. This is awesome. Yeah.
For most of the children, this is the only cultural field trip for the school year.
Tambourine and you need to.
Right. When you get over there, you need to sprint.
Did anybody show the little kids the crossover? Where's Justine? Justine, did we show the Munchkins how to cross?
We
Do they know how
feel
to get
that
to the
San
other side of the
Francisco is
stage?
such a multicultural mosaic, and the children love this show because there's something for everybody in it. We do typically between 12 to 14 different nations, and so hopefully we hit everybody in one way or another.
So little kids,
little
no
two
hats.
kids, no hats.
But see, what would be nice is if they wore them when they come in, and then when the couples come in, they could not have the hat. Actually, Anais and Jonathan could give it to the other two.
This is what I'm saying.
That's what they
These
should
two, no hats.
Wear it and yeah. Rachel, can we pin Michaela's headpiece?
Yes, it was pinned. I think it was down too far. It's very hard to pin here, but yeah, Marsha has that this time.
Okay.
What time are you guys starting so that we have the younger ones with their little top?
With the little what?
She had like 3 of them come out with her current stage.
I don't know, they should be ready at like 5 till.
5
We'll
till.
start at 5 after.
Okay.
Everyone knows what to do. If you can remember to spread out, remember the center mark, remember your spacing, that would be really great. But most important thing now is have fun. We're a circle because we're holding hands because why?
We're a team.
We're a team. We're a team. We're gonna all do this together, okay? I love you all. Have a great show. PDT, 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 PDT. Okay, go.
And the hands here are up.
Пусть сначала будет вниз.
Yeah, down.
The Little Lantern, of course, is so exciting because it brings together 3 different artists, all contributing their efforts, creating product from scratch.
She asked me to translate The Little Lantern, and I looked at it. It's a wonderful story. It was made from the original copybook that Ghassan wrote. Haya, my sister, helped with the funds in printing it.
When Noura called and said that they want to republish the book and they needed a sponsor, so I did that, and then I brought it back with me. She translated. You read it and you fell in love with it because there's a princess. So you wanted to be the princess.
Haya is actually who gave me a copy of the book. So if it wasn't for her, this whole project wouldn't exist. The story about a princess taking the throne also, to me, was, very representative of women's rights. And that's something that, this was written many years ago.
This is 1973, and he's talking about a queen. And this is the Arab world.
And to, imply that a woman can take power, I thought that was also another interesting part of it.
Пусть они пойдут и поменяют места, да, хорошо?
We have guest artists coming in from all over, and we have some men from the Georgian National Ensemble. 2, 3, and up. We have artists from Mexico and China and Germany, and it's a huge group of people, everyone getting together to support the Assyrian community. George Somi is doing the classical parts of the ballet, and I heard his music. I just said, I have to go meet this George, and where is he? So we met and we started talking, and I told him about this book that I had read and that I just loved the story, and nothing was certain, but he said, you know what, I'm in. Whether we get the funding or not, I'm in. I want to do this project.
Today's May 24th, and we're at the Skywalker Ranch.
Thanks. I'm going to come out, make one adjustment, and we're ready to go then.
We're recording the Aswat Arabic Choir.
Okay, can you guys do that real quick? 2, 3, and.
We're recording the Mesopotamian Night Choir.
Right here.
Okay. Once, but alto and bass will not be able to hit those notes.
Which?
The part, yeah.
We waited 2 beats too long.
The music ensemble has focused a lot on music from different parts of the Arab world. Very multicultural, multi-ethnic.
These 3 girls on the left, on my left, cannot hear themselves. I became a fan of the Little Lantern, not just because of the production aspect of it, but the story behind the story.
It's a beautiful story of collaboration, the power of community, and really uniting people.
غزيلة شمشة جورة دوز قشوقة أولول من ريشة ماتا ومالقرقبة الطورة.
We have 2 different performances, and one will be featuring the Arabic language, and the other performance will be featuring the Assyrian language.
But we're not recording the songs in English. We're recording the songs in Arabic and Assyrian, but the script.
Oh, right. The narration will be in English, and then we're going to
use Arabic.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But the songs are only either in Arabic or Assyrian.
I first met Nabila Mango in 2006. She came to see one of Presidio Dance Theater's performances, and she's one of the most vivacious women I've ever met, and the amount of energy she has is just truly astounding.
Nabila.
We were doing a concert, and they were asking her, you know, how many microphones do we need? And we're all on stage at a big tech rehearsal, and she's going, I have Marwan, I have Bashrak, I have Ahmed, and she's, you know, listing everyone's name, and the tech people at the theater are going, we just need a number, we need a number. She goes, yes, yes, I'm getting to the number, I'm getting to the number. So she's just very, she's an amazing woman.
Do we want men on one side, women on the other? Do we want to intermingle?
No, woman and me.
Yes.
Then we're gonna have men. That's it.
We need to sing everybody at once.
I thought we were doing everything.
That's what we were told. We're doing everybody at once. No?
We're going to record Fatih's group, get the Arabic version done.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome.
I don't see Dang It Man. Oh. Pretty out there stuff.
Does Fred know the choir sings this too?
No. It's written as alto solo.
My bad.
Okay, I do.
One more time. Let's try it. Go. Let's go.
Bravo!
The part that I was singing was more around. I'm trying to remember. There's a princess who's been trapped in a castle.
the second part.
Everything will be all right in the end, and if it's not all right, then it's not the end.
It's really about humanity and artists coming together who normally otherwise wouldn't collaborate.
We're so close. We're almost done.
Our souls are connecting together.
Yes, at the very, very top, Judy, please.
You got it, sir. Women, don't be afraid to sing out, okay?
Altos ready?
It's kind of evolved from a purely balletic piece into something, I think we've kind of created a new genre, which we're calling ballet theater. Did they all have a snack? Everyone's good? Mountain and Debke, can we move the chairs? Men, can you help James? Can you guys help get these off? Shh. Guys, please. Can you guys come towards the end of the mountain village on the end of their music and get them? Shh. Everyone has met Uncle Bear, right? Everyone met Uncle Bear, AKA our king. So
5 months ago, my former student Shireen Melania got in touch with me and asked me to come up and visit her ballet theater. And 20 years ago, I was her teacher in 6th and 7th grade. And she had such good memories, she wanted me back on board for the ballet.
everyone has not yet met Mr. Fred. Fred, everyone say hello, Fred. Most of you know him from the Mesopotamianite. He's their artistic director. He still is. And he's also going to be our Uncle Kanafani with Sabrina, okay?
Sit down. But the beginning, as far as like how excited he was and so forth, and try not to look over this way.
I am primarily up to give classes to the dancers on presentation and character.
So that moment of happy birthday, Lamis, there you are. Okay. You know, because let's just say that the logical thing would be for him to walk around after the knock, walk around and come to you. Yeah. But instead, he sees you standing there. And so if you have the expectation he'll be there when he's suddenly you hear the voice saying, happy birthday, Lamis, that, I think that will give you enough to do.
Always has to be.
Happy birthday, Lamis. Happy birthday, Lamis. This is for you.
Thank you, Uncle. You always bring me the best presents.
He left a will for his only daughter, who was to become queen. It stated that to become queen, she must bring the sun into the palace before the big candles burn
Still
out.
likes my voice a lot, so she wanted that for the narrator's voice in English anyway. And then just not too long ago, she asked if I would also play the king.
Are we doing both? Hello, excuse me. Straight. The score doesn't match. There's 3 different files of music, nothing matches. The whole music is like that. Well, no one can count what they're doing. I'm calm. I'm calm, but no one can count this, is the problem. Because it's not what we heard. There's at least a harmony and an extra 12 instruments compared to what we heard.
But can you do anything now with Andre to fix this, or this is it?
See, it's so, like, we have the percussion, but their percussion doesn't match because there was no tempo. I was there till 4 a.m. and yesterday 1 to 10:30. The score does not match the MIDI files. There are no score markings. Does not match the sound file. I don't know, where are you going to dump him, in China? But all these people haven't slept for like a week trying to fix this. Can you write to take out the squeak in the first scene with the Aaron and Sophia part? That ring, we don't need that. Elena, both in one hand. They should both be in this hand. Aaron, when you start this, they both go in one hand, so when you finish here, they're in this hand. Elena, turn out your bottom foot. When I walk around with the lantern, that's the Munchkins' cue. Don't get scared, they're gonna come like next to you and pass you a lantern.
It's a beautiful production. It's gonna be really a beautiful production.
Everyone should get in their first costume and we start in like 10. Can you give this, since you're the tallest, can you give this to the Georgian boys? You're gonna wear for Debke the blue with the stripes.
Okay.
So I was thinking if you could wear that, that would be great, and then you...
I don't know anything in contemporary or recent past Assyrian history that has ever done anything like this. It's really, truly creating an entire new art form.
Lift up. We all want to see your visage. We want to see the light that comes from you as a dancer.
No one's ever seen this. We've never ever done this.
If that was 1 minute, we can go now. Do you look like you have everybody on stage?
What we call is ballet theater. Has never ever been done before for an Assyrian audience.
That's a go. Okay. Kill your work lights on stage. You should be in a black.
Ooh, we're starting. Starting. Okay, let's go. See ya.
Curtain go. Lights 1.5 go.
I can't imagine anything better. I can't imagine anything more beautiful.